So you may have heard about the recent breakthroughs in nuclear fusion, but before we explain the what, let's explain the why. Why the need for nuclear fusion? The need for nuclear fusion is because we have been searching for a clean and renewable energy source. Nuclear fusion is a process in which atomic nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus, releasing a large amount of energy in the process. This is the same process that occurs in the sun and in other stars, and it is the most promising means of producing large-scale, clean, and virtually limitless energy. Essentially, a fusion reaction will produce more energy than was put in. In nuclear fusion, two atomic nuclei come together to form a heavier nucleus and a lighter particle, such as a proton or a neutron. This process releases a large amount of energy, as the combined mass of the resulting nucleus is less than the sum of the individual nuclei. The difference in mass is converted into energy, according to Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared. To achieve nuclear fusion on Earth, scientists must create the extremely high temperatures and pressures that exist at the core of the sun, temperatures hot enough to make gases turn into plasma, which is a special kind of gas that is so hot that it glows. When the plasma is hot enough, the atoms inside begin to move at a very rapid pace. If they get close enough to each other, they can stick together and make a new, heavier atom. This is called a fusion reaction. When atoms stick together, they release a lot of energy in the form of light and heat. How can this be achieved? This can be done with powerful lasers, magnetic fields, and other methods. Once these conditions are achieved, the atomic nuclei can be forced together and the fusion reaction can take place. What about the recent breakthrough in nuclear fusion? The idea of using nuclear fusion as an energy source has been around for decades now. It has been very difficult to achieve for various reasons. However, in December of 2022, a U.S. laboratory, the National Ignition Facility at California's Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, was able to successfully achieve nuclear fusion. What does this mean? Well, what this means is that we are capable of creating and controlling a nuclear fusion reaction. However, it will take a longer time for us to see this on a scale in which we can use this for a large portion of society. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to like it, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more.